Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I got a couple decks in the mail today, so I thought I would do a walkthrough. This one I've been waiting for a minute. I've been seeing it on walkthroughs everywhere, and it is the ta-da-da Trionfi Della Luna, the scenic version. Oh, look at, there's an extra. There's a card there. The Witch. I think this is from the Oracle deck. That is cool. That's cool. So excited. Hold on, let me find my scissors. I gotta open this. I have the last. Actually, I wound up being able to get the last. I think I just broke it out. The last version of the Paradoxical Rose. Trionfi Della Luna. Marseille. This is the illustrated PIPS edition that just came out. Hold on here. Let me see if I can get this open without hurting it. It is by Patrick Valenza at Deviant Moon Inc. 333 on the back. I don't have any of his other Marseille decks, so this one's cool. Look at that. That's cool. 3 of Cups. So, and I thought it was cool to get this one instead of the paradoxical one. And now he's got a paradoxical rose one. So I don't know. I might have to wait and see on that. Because my Virgo brain is like, but you have the paradoxical rose Marseille version. But anyway, so it says Trionfi Della Luna in the Marseille style cousin of the Deviant Moon Tarot. However, in this special illustrated edition, we bring the pips to life with full pictorial scenes, include 6 alternate double cards. And I'm going to pull that up right there. And it comes down a little bit. And it's again tight on there. I think I got it. So excited. So excited for this deck. Because I really, as I was watching other people's original Marseille, look at the backs. I was like, I really like that coloring on them. And then I'm glad that this one came out with the same coloring as the original Marseille. Beautiful. You can go down. You can download the little white book at www.deviantmoon.com. Trionfi.htm. Trionfi Della Luna from a series of spontaneous ink drawings created on the wrappers of signed Deviant Moon tarot decks. In this newly reimagined edition, we have illustrated the pip cards into complete pictorial scenes. And then you can go here. Trionfi Della Luna and all content within this deck, 2016 and 2022. So this is the 2022 version. Alright, let's get a look at these. I'm so excited. Because I only have the paradoxical version. I don't have, and from what I've been told, I'm just too excited to go through it. I would have made time to compare the two, but I don't have time for that because this is gorgeous. And I wanted to look at them. So that was the full. That little guy right there. That's funny. And then we have the Magician. The High Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Justice. The Hermit. And I did see recently the Wheel of Fortune. He posted on YouTube a video, a couple of his Oracle cards he's working on. That's for the Oracle deck matching the Deviant Moon. So that looks very cool as well. Strength card. And from what I'm told, from what I've seen of the walkthroughs, I love this color palette here. The court cards and the majors in this deck are exactly like the Mercy. Death, gorgeous. It's like they're buried or he cut off their heads. And all you see is the heads. Temperance. The elephant back there. That's wild because of all his artwork, it's very different. And then you see a regular looking animal back there. It's almost like it's out of place. Interesting. The devil. And that's one of a few. Tower. Very traditional RWS looking tower to me. The star. His foot. The moon. Aww. This little sea creature dragon thingy with lobster claws is taking a nap. And the moon's sticking his tongue out at him. The sun. Judgment. And the world. Then we have the Ace of Wands or batons. This is also the same in the Marseille style. We have the Two of Wands. There's a dude with this hand coming out of his mouth. That's cool. Three of Wands. And this is very different than the RWS Four of Wands, but I like I said, anything that's weird and strange and varies from Rider-Waite Smith, I'm all for. So this is right up my alley, and I love the color palettes with the greens and the reds and the blues in this. Five of Wands. Six of Wands, and this one cracks me up. I saw this in the couple walkthroughs, and he's just like do. Like he's sitting there like, I have the fire, like taunting these people below. That's what I see in that. He's like taunting them below. Like, haha, I have the fire, you don't. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands, that's cool. Nine of Wands. Like, he's been through some stuff now. He's got a bloody bandage on his head. There's blood dripping off all these spikes. It's like he's murdered a bunch of people to get to be the last man standing. Interesting. Ten of Wands. Very traditional, heavy, carrying a heavy burden. But it looks like blood dripping off of that burden. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Cups or Chalices, whichever you prefer. Two of Cups, and this is very reminiscent to me of the Deviant Moon. There's a few in there that remind me of that. Three of Cups, we saw that on the back of the box. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. It looks like the same guy in the Deviant Moon, and this card is just, he's wearing something different. I love this five. Look, the moon looks like it's bleeding. Six of Cups. I love the butterflies in this. That's cute. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. He's cool. And it almost reminds me of like a Buddha and the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters had a baby. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but that's what it reminds me of, and I think it's adorable. Ten of Cups, gorgeous. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. I love her. And the King. Then we have the Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. I love this duality here. To me, the Two of Swords is all about making a decision, and the fact that it seems to be one person split is very telling, and I love that depiction. Three of Swords, wow, and it's bloody. Four of Swords, that's cool. And that looks like it's dripping in blood. And to me, it's like, what did they do to be able to get to this Zen spot, this resting place? What obstacles did they overcome to be able to rest? Interesting. Five of Swords. Six of Swords, that's very RWS to me. Seven of Swords, again, very RWS to me, except the bloody tips. And his peg leg. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is my favorite card in any deck most of the time. This one's pretty cool. Nine of Swords. Nightmares. Quite interesting that this monster-looking figure is also having nightmares. So it reminds me of, okay, back in the day, I was wronged by a person, and I used to think, is my monster, this person, the person that did me wrong, I considered to be my monster. And I wondered years later, is my monster having the same nightmares? Are they traumatized by what they've done to me? And I totally get that here. That is the first time I've put that spin on the Nine of Swords. That's interesting. That's crazy. And the Ten of Swords, this reminds me of the same dude on the Ten of Swords in the Deviant Moon. He's just now in a casket, stabbed through a bunch of times. Interesting. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. And I want to say, back with the Nightmare card, I mean, just because I deem them to be a monster doesn't mean they are. They're still regular people with regular thoughts most of the time. And they could also be having nightmares. You don't know. Knight of Swords. I love that. Queen of Swords. That's cool. I love that she looks battle-worn. You don't typically see that in the Queen of Swords. She normally just looks cold and calculating. But here, it's this... there's the fire back here, and she's dragging her sword a little bit. Her clothes are a little torn. She's got blood on this sword, and her hair's flying out. It's like reminding you that the Queen of Swords, yes, she may come off cold and calculated at times, but at the other time, there's a reason for that. She has been through the muck and the mire and the dirty and the just horrific things to get to where she's at. And I love that shows in this. Wow. This deck. King of Swords. It's almost like he's a two-faced second. Wow. And then we have the Pentacles or Disc, and that is gorgeous. The Ace. The Two of Coins. Or, yeah, coins. Cool. I love the ships and the octopus, whatever in the background, squid. And he's just like, da-da-da-da, I'm balancing on stage. And then there's this chaos in the background. And that just goes to prove, too, that if you, and there's wind blowing, if you have your balance, everything can be falling around, down around you, and you still got you. You can maintain that balance. That's cool. 3 of coins. 4 of coins. Look at this dude. Wow. It's like the Reaper behind him. It's like, you may have just gathered all your money and got all this money, but now I'm here to take you and your money. 5 of coins. Beautiful. 6 of coins. I just hear fish out of water. They're literally in the desert. And this fish is like, I need some water. I need something. Some sustenance. Interesting. That's how I feel lately. 7 of coins. That's a beautiful card. 8 of coins. 9 of coins. Again, beautiful. 10 of coins. Gorgeous. Then we have the page. Knight. Oh, he's sitting on the dragon. The queen. I love that. She reminds me of a buxom opera singer back in the day. That's cool. And the king of coins. Beautiful. This little... Is that like a little voodoo doll? That's weird. And then we have multiple devils. Actually, we have... Let me get back to the devil here. There you go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the devil that came in the deck. Here. And then we have an extra devil here. And then we have another devil here. Another devil here. Another devil here. Another devil here. And another devil here. And another devil here. That's cool. There's like 7, 8 devils. I love, of course, I'm going to pull the female devil in there. It's the one that's clearly a female. So she's going to go back in the deck. And the rest of these are going to go off to the side. And then we have the star card. That's an extra. This is the one that came in the deck, and then this is the extra. So I'm going to use this one because I love that one, and that's the one I use in my paradoxical. We have the House of God. Is that the tower? Here's the tower that came with, very RWS, and then this is another one. And then this is another one. And I usually go back and forth between these. I think I'll leave the one that's in here, because I have the other one in my other deck. And then we have the Judgment card, an extra, which this is the original. So, and I'm going to use this one because I don't like the, what do you call it? And that one's cool, though. So now I'm going to shuffle. Let's see where, and these are extras. Okay, so we got a lot of extra cards here. Right here is all the extras. All the extra cards here. We're just going to shuffle it and pull a card and see what we get. And it shuffles just like the last one. My Paradoxical Rose. They're the same card stock. Same quality. Everything. So let's pull a card and see what we get. Shuffles grand. That's a 5 of coins. This card is stalking me. Yeah, I'm being left out in the cold. Maybe it's just a mindset. I'm thinking that here lately. Maybe that's just your frame of mind. And you're bringing on this because you keep thinking, I'm being left out in the cold. And you're really not. You're not seeing the beauty around you, that the door is open, that you can walk through it at any moment. That's what I'm seeing in that card. But yeah, anyway, that is my new Trionfi Della Luna Illustrated Pips edition. That is amazing. I'm so excited to work with this, and I've already, as you can tell, got a lot of hits on that already. So yeah, I'll be using that very soon. So yeah, if you have liked this, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night. Bye.